going on, y'all? You like the background? Is that too much? I have to change it every now and then, but I am back. I really hate leaving. I hate going anywhere out there. I'm kind of tired of driving too. Who's here? Anime. Thank you on that. I can't put a time on anything. We should never have times on. We'll do it when we can, right? Excuse me. All right. Look, I have some videos. I took a chance. I took a chance because it's just the news. So I'm going to keep track. I shouldn't get a copyright for the news. It's not sports or nothing. I'm trying it. Okay. Look, it says Indiana woman stabs baby niece while attempting to stab dog for eating chicken sandwich. Okay. Let's watch this. According to the narrative, according to the story, okay? And if anybody's sensitive about any of these topics, there's warning, okay? I'm not going to pick and choose. Here, let's finish what we were watching. Wow, I just noticed something else at the end of that. It said 5:03 p.m. and there was another number in there. Man, it never stops, right? Okay, so I shouldn't get copyright for news. I mean, come on, let's see. I told you last night. I mean, is this a black lady? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I told y'all last night if it was race related with black, I'm coming back with it, right? I don't know. I didn't do the details. I don't think they told me. But even if not, I mean the media knows this, okay? And yeah, we want them to not pick and choose stories, right? We don't want that to happen. And again, we have another kid involved story, right? But come on, media, can we take some responsibility here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't think that they mentioned it, right? And they probably wouldn't anyways. But okay, the child's mother told police that her sister has drug, mental health, and temper issues, and that she had been drinking alcohol most of the day but was not intoxicated. She told police she was letting, okay, this is the lady's last name. We're going to get into it. Her last name is Key. And this is Castleton. It's like a neighborhood in Indianapolis. Key and Castle. Okay. She told police she was letting Key stay with her family at the hotel. She'd been dropped off the morning before the stabbing. Now it's a pit bull. I mean, okay, it does happen. Violence does happen. Alcohol is a huge problem. These incidents, they do occur, but the news, they hand choose. Actually, it might just be all pumped through an algorithm. I don't think anybody's sitting there choosing anything, honestly. But it's a narrative. You heard him say that fit the narrative. You heard him say it. Okay, so we're gonna leave our emotions aside here. Okay, let's decode the fake story. Kevin O'Brien, what's going on? And look, we have another story. Every story now with the kid, right? And we know about the half truths. Okay, so So let's see, let's get into it. I'm using connections, the language, and these numbers, right? Ugh. Indiana woman, 118, pit bull dog. Okay, she stabs the baby and she meant to stab the dog for eating the chicken sandwich. Burger King. Okay? Pit bull dog, you get the 118 in the same cipher. It's ABC 123. Online police reports indicate the hotel has been the site of roughly 18 calls this year. Now, if it was roughly, couldn't we have just put 20? Why would you say roughly 18? Hmm. It all syncs up. We might have to look at that. I have to leave time for the letter C decode though, because I told y'all by tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow. And I don't know why I brought it up again. I should have acted like I didn't say it. But I'm just playing. Again, this is serious. Look at, wouldn't they say roughly 20 calls this year? What do you mean roughly 18? Like 18's like some milestone number that's easy to remember? Now, is it still the Chiking? No, it's the Royal. Is it the Royal chicken sandwich? Don't ask me how I know. Is it the Royal chicken? Is this a Chiking? I don't know. I don't advise anybody mess with fast food. Oh, I have the decode out there. Is there enough cows for the amount of burgers that these fast food joints go through? Hmm. Now, Burger King is kind of off the hook in this one. It's nothing about cleanliness or the shadiness behind the Impossible Whopper. Nothing like that, right? But their name's in there. Ah, and that's just sad. I mean, that's the only pick we get. Again, we don't know. I might have to run that name right there. I think that's the is it the sister? So that was her niece. So whoever the mom was, what is that? Her sister, right? It is sad. It happens out there. Again, shift attention to your neighborhoods. Y'all may see it with your own eyes, or you may hear of somebody, not just in the neighborhood, in the surrounding city or whatever. You might hear about those stories, and we do need attention on those. Now you're gonna know that those are real because they're in your own lives, or if it happens in my life, right? But we know about the news and the media, so we have to factor that in here. So, okay, facing a felony charge of criminal recklessness after she stabbed her 1-year-old niece at a hotel. Okay, again, her last name's Key. Her name's Sharon Key. Castleton neighborhood. Do y'all know anybody with the last name Key? Hey, Richard. I know Richard doesn't like typing all the time. Richard, do you know anybody with the last name Key who lives in a neighborhood called Castleton? Or do you think it's a script? Hmm. Respond at your own pace, Richard. I know how it is. I'm surprised I was here on time. Well, they did drop my slides. But anyways, look. 3 hours after the stabbing, in the early hours of Wednesday, Key was found hiding in a large bush near the hotel with blood on her arms, hands, and cell phone, and it appeared she was sleeping, police said. Again, police said. So the news is just that police said, wipe my hands clean. Police said, right? But they're not telling you what they really know about the police. Okay. You have to keep track of this stuff. Look how it says Fox 59. Okay? Synced up with the story. Burger King, chicken sandwich, goes to stab the dog, stabs the baby. Okay, is it a coincidence though? Burger King equals 59 and it's Fox 59 News. And remember when we watched the clip earlier, I said I wasn't playing clips, but I did. And remember it said 503 even though it says 502 right there. Oh, on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday, 9/19. You get the nines, the ones. You get the reflection in Tuesday. Oh, man. So they find her in the bush, bloody, all by the numbers. Okay? Wednesday, 100, ABC 123 cipher. Okay? For eating chicken sandwich, the stabbing. Eating chicken sandwich, 100. Okay? And look at that. You see that? Did I put the clipping? Oh, yeah, I did. It said she was expected in court. She was expected in court. I'll show it right here. Look, September 22nd, the day leaving 100 days. Right when they mess with the slides. Oh, yeah. Look up there. And it's the date of the article. You see that? And it's the 22nd. You get the 22. You see it? What are the odds? The article hits and it said something like she's going to court on the day leaving 100 days. Found her in the bush, bloody on a Wednesday, 100, eating chicken sandwich. That's how the incident occurred. You know? Pulled the knife out and you get the 100 again. I'm done. Man, if we would have known all of this, do we really want to live? I mean, do y'all want to live longer than 80, 90 years? I don't know. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, if we would have known some of this stuff. Okay, what am I pointing out here? Oh, am I pointing out Castleton? Oh, I think I rearranged the slide so the arrow's off. Okay, but anyways, look at it. Facing, felony charge, criminal recklessness. That's it? Hold on. That's it? Criminal recklessness for stabbing a baby? Wait, are you serious? Is that right? Hold on. Critically wounding her. Sharon Key is facing a felony charge of criminal recklessness. That's it? Nah, it should be something more, right? A 1-year-old baby? And you went to stab the dog. So there was no accident. You went to stab the dog for eating a chicken sandwich. Okay, I can't lose. Okay, leave the emotions out. It's nothing probably happened, Matthew. Calm down. But if it did, we have to attack every angle. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hmm. Castleton neighborhood equals 229. Initial hearing was scheduled 22/9. What are the odds? Oh, with the jury trial scheduled for Joe Biden's birthday. I'm surprised this isn't Pennsylvania again. You know? It's always time for a Biden number ritual. Is that 22 again right there? It is 22, huh? Her last name's Key in the Castleton neighborhood. Indianapolis, Indiana, and we know it has the 201 in there too. I didn't really see any reason to connect it to the church though. Man, You know what? Honestly, politics equals 103 as well, like bullshit and Castleton neighborhood. And I mean, I did just mention Biden, okay? And not on script, and it's not a coincidence. Okay, so you stab the dog. Or you go to stab the dog, you stab the baby. We already synced up the other date. So you stab the baby on September 19, 919. The reshuffling of 911. I mean, but why does that day leave 103 days in the year? Like Castleton neighborhood and bullshit. This must not be the biggest area or neighborhood because they give me Super 8 motel pics when I put in Castleton neighborhood. And they give me that shopping plaza. They don't give me nothing else. So, what are the odds? Key and Castle. Does it say anything else in there? Excuse me. Let's put in Indianapolis, Indiana, real quick. Wow, I remember how to spell right now. Hey, did we just see a 60 and a 75 somewhere? Hmm. I don't know. I mean, we get that. That's not what I'm aiming for. Ooh, you get the 338. It was almost like a murder. That 94 is hitting everywhere because Twin Towers equals 49. What about just Indiana? Ooh, you get the 47 and 52, like President and White House, right? President, 47 and 52, and you get the 110, like 11. I'm not going that route. I'm just showing you how the world's scripted. See? And you see those other numbers too. You know what I mean? Okay. Hmm. Sharon Key, 116, like eating chicken sandwich. Why the baby got stabbed, apparently. And is the baby gonna be like, oh, let me go expose the truth? Nah, I never got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In 8 years, hey, remember the story where they said I got stabbed? That was me. Like, I never got stabbed. Like, you know what you have that angle too. Look, if you flip that upside down, 911. And remember yesterday, all of those numbers again. Mm. As I'm doing the decode, we already connected that Fox 59. And that 59, like Royce the 5'9", again, she appeared to be black, but if not, there's definitely a race angle as well, and another animal angle and a kid angle, and we get the king, right? In Burger King. Ooh, what is ooh, whoa, did I not equal I don't think I put Burger King in. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did. It equals 59. Let me look at it again. What does burger equal? Ooh, you get a 71 and you get a 35. Man, I'm not at that yet. Ooh, look at that. Okay. We just hit a 112 too, huh? Okay. Focus. Yeah, that's what we hit. And look at that. 53 degrees as I'm doing the slides. You see that? Stabbed 53, pit bull dog 53, and it was 5:03 on the clock during the video. If y'all tuned in late, I don't know if this might be it or it's the next one, but here, let's just run it back a little bit.
Thank you. An Indianapolis woman is arrested and accused.
Might be the next clip or something, but watch, keep an eye on the clock, y'all, in one of these clips. And if we miss it, whatever. But look, you see those 53? Yeah, I mean, you could see it's creeping to 5:03. I mean, we'll just play the next clip and then we'll just leave it at that. Just, people tuned in late just to get a little audio on what went down, I guess. Narrative. According to the narrative. I mean, they told you. Why do they use that word? I mean, that 59's on. I don't know if she's black. Maybe I should stop saying that. I mean, she appears potentially to be black. And I told you too last night, Richard. I said, if it's chicken and it's black, man, come on. And I don't know. But 53 degrees. And then I think like one of the next clips hit 503. And you saw the other day the I-44 and all the 44s in that decode with the guy killed the family and then him and his girlfriend died in Oklahoma in a car crash, or they didn't know. The dog's hungry anyways. Why are you trying to stab the dog? You know what I mean? What was the charge? Criminal recklessness for stabbing a baby? I mean, that sounds awfully light. Again, I'm out here in Arizona and I'm, jaywalking. You may get a couple years. I mean, maybe depending on your record, but mistakenly equals 60. I think we saw that 60 2 or 3 times somewhere too. And but look, it's coming up, I think, in a bit. Ooh, hey, remember that. That hits in a bit, big time. The dog's just hungry. You know what I'm saying? How do you think we feel about eating our food? And the dog really has no say, right? The dog has no choice. Like, man, what am I gonna do if I don't eat what this God gave me? They're playing gods. Look what they did. Get animals? Really? We can't even take care of ourselves? You know what I mean? Here, like, and the animal wants outside. No, you can't go outside. What? Again, if anybody's sensitive, I make it clear that I am here to decode fake news, and I'm not shying away from any story. If it hits, it hits, it hits. Okay? I'm showing respect from all angles, But one thing I won't respect is anybody who tells me that the news is just natural with the stories, because we know it's not. And we know there's a selection coming up, so we're about to get hit with major divide if we're not already. And I'm in Arizona, so here come the border stories again. Here comes Trump and are we gonna the wall probably, huh? Let's do it. Yeah. That worked out well last time. Sharon Key in the Castleton neighborhood of Indianapolis, Indiana. Sharon Key, you get the 44. Found bloody in a bush Wednesday. 44. Okay, the incident went down on a Tuesday, 40. I mean, wow. You stabbed a pit bull dog and you went to stab a pit bull dog and stabbed your niece when your name pit bull dog and stabbed equals 46. I mean, 4 plus 6, 10. Drop the 0. 1-year-old. Right? 1-year-old on 9/19. Remember we hit on the hundreds earlier? Drop the 0. We hit on them, remember? 100 days left in the year. And what were the other two? Anyways, drop the zeros. 1. There you go, Richard. Sharon, 30 and 33. Stab, 6, 66 and 30. Baby, 30. Mistakenly equals 30. Or 60. Man, I botched that big time, huh? Did we make sure we spelled it right and everything? Let's see. Let me just double check. Mistake NLY. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just putting it out there. I'll just verify it real quick. Looks right to me. Again, you get look at those numbers. This is what? An alert? What, they have a pre-planned alert or what? Like, hey, here in a couple of weeks we're gonna play out a script. Is that what they did? Hmm. Indiana stabs and stabbing. Did I have this earlier and do I have it again right now? Wow, there's more in there, huh? Sharon, stab, and baby. Are those all the same and more? No, but man, look at that. This is what I love about this. It's like I don't even remember. Indiana woman stabs baby niece. Okay? You look, I mean, mistakenly tries to stab the dog. What did she get? Felony criminal recklessness for stabbing a baby. And if it is a script, we go that route. And what's up with the script? Okay? This is what you got to do with those people. They're going to try to take different routes. Not like it matters, right? They're like we're ever going to talk to anybody who runs this. Look at that. Woman 66 and 69, stab 66, 30 and 6, baby niece 66 and 39, niece 36 and 99. Flip the 99s, 66s, flip the 66 and 99s. Mm. Sympathy out, if anybody, because we know what they're up to and we know they're deceivers. So our thoughts will be with, if it's a real baby, our sympathy as human beings will be there. But we're not going to attach our emotions to these stories because that's what they want. We know that's their goal. Unfortunately, it's like that. Unfortunately, something created us and we're like this for a reason. So, I mean, call us what you want. What is Paige Key? What a fake name. Gosh, what does that equal? Let me look. That's the mom, apparently. And look, I'm sorry, that's a fake name. Age equals 38, like murder, death, killing, RIP, 3 plus 8, 11. Baby stabbed at 1. And those 25s, and look at the 25s and the 97. But you look at that. I mean, I know for sure the 97, right? You get the 79 in murder, 97 in death, and look at the 25 and the 38. And you get the 74 in killing. I mean, not killed, but who knows? Maybe really killed. We get the script. Oh, just in critical condition, slap on the wrist. I mean, I'm not saying it's a slap. To me, it's a slap on the wrist. Come on. You went to stab the dog. No attempted animal cruelty. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Okay, cool. No attempted animal cruelty, huh? Oh, attempted to stab the dog, stab the baby. Oh, you tried to stab the dog. That's nothing. No, no biggie. Nothing to see here. You see, this is what you got to do, right? Okay. Bam, we covered that angle. Okay. We covered that angle. Now we're like, really? For stabbing a baby? You can't even give us anything that resembles honesty? Hmm. What are y'all doing over here? This is just horrible. I fell through the roof of Dunkin' Donuts. I got 4.5 years in prison. Hello? What did Richard? Page? Ooh. Ooh, I never finished, huh? I never finished. Let me see if I catch anything else up there. Sometimes, look, we never even have to even get through what we're trying to do before we hit something. Ooh, you get the 137 again, and you get the 38. You get the 38 in page, and you get the 38 in page key, and you get the 43 like killing. Murder and morgue equal 34 the reflection. Look at the 137. 33rd prime number, baby. And that's that same 137, isn't it? Woo! And you get the one, and you get a 33 over there. All the numbers hit. Well, if it's gonna, let's see. Let's take it one step further. Look, we saw the 25 and the 20 in the death numbers, even though there's no death, right? Or who knows? They could have just flipped it on us. We would never know. Oh, that looks like the 1-year-old baby that they lied and said got stabbed. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all going to notice any 1-year-old babies out there that stand out? We wouldn't know. And it's probably AI. That was a horrible rant, right? Is she black? Do y'all think she's black? I'm not, they didn't mention any race narrative. I'm just, come on, chicken. That is a narrative. Why was it chicken? It couldn't have been like, a slushy or, the dog took my bowl of ice cream. Like, maybe Hawaiian or from possibly from an island. Let me look at the article again. Let's see if we find out if they say she's like, you never know. Let me see. They may say possibly Hawaiian, maybe, huh? Let's look real quick. Is it not full screening it? Oh, it leaves that background? I think I'd rather have it like full screen. What's up with that? All right. Let's see. Criminal recklessness. What kind of felony is that? Might have to look it up. Very little details. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. That's it. I'll look up criminal recklessness real quick and see if it doesn't sound like good enough. What class felony? I mean, for real? Criminal damage is a class 4 felony. That's not major. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's not the charge. It said criminal recklessness. How come criminal damage came up? Hold on, let me look. Did they lie? Is it not even a charge what they gave us? I don't know. Anyways, it's not enough if you ask me. It just doesn't sound right. Can we get attempted dog abuse or animal abuse, whatever you want to call it? Nothing on that. They just let that go. Oh, Hmm. Oh man, I did that. I didn't even notice that right now. I didn't even. Uh, Google Slides will help me put that together. Look what they did. When you move the slides around, it'll just kind of tell you where it needs to go. Oh man. Oh, is that a blue eye? Man. Indiana woman 71 stabbed 70 or 7. Baby niece 177. Dog 17. Okay, stabs the baby, meant to stab the dog. 71 date numerology. And that's the good one right there. 9 plus 19 plus 20 plus 23. I mean, good. I mean, that's what you want to see. That's what I want to see on the date numerology right there. I'll use the other ones still, but 9 plus 19 plus 20 plus 23. I mean, we should all be able to remember that. King. That's interesting. Burger. Didn't Burger, hold on. Didn't Burger equal 71 or something? What was it? Let me look. Barf. 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 Burger equals 71. ABC 123, and you get that 35. Richard hit on that earlier, and I hit on it. Remember, it was 5:03 p.m. during the clip. We didn't catch it the second time around, but and then we had the 53s. I can't remember what, but then you get Burger with the 35. Burger equals 71. Come on. A Burger King chicken sandwich, not worth it. 71 numerology. Indiana woman, 71. Man, that's just how it came together. Maybe that could have been earlier. It's not easy to put these together because you have to kind of go in order with the story. But yeah, that's a good one right there. Ooh, it pays to just hang out to the end. Look at that. Let's look again. Damn. Ooh, you get the 9-1. Stabbed on 9/19. So there you go again. Let me look at King real quick. I know King has the 41, right? Something with the King here, I'm sure. Ooh, King equals 23 and 22. I forgot. Damn, King equals 23. Add it to the list, Katie. Oh, really? My bad. If look at all the numbers. If y'all look at those dates, the releases, you're gonna see probably 23 in there. You should see 23 somewhere. You may see like September something happened, or all you got to do is just look. Blue equals 23, end equals 23, king equals 23, island equals 23. Come on. Damn. Hmm. Remember 9 plus 11 plus 20 plus 1, 41. Okay? And if you didn't know, wow, you get the 95. Airplanes, you get the 41. And look how everything syncs up right after the 22nd anniversary. I'll stop saying it when it stops syncing up. Airplanes, you get the 95 like Burger King. It's everything scripted by numbers. Is that right? Or it's the reflection if I said it wrong? Or it's the reflection if I said it wrong, but there was another 95 earlier, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Either way. And I make mistakes. So, okay, yeah. 23. Yeah, and I make mistakes and I showed the article on my arrest and I showed where it was. And what else? What else do y'all want? You know what I mean? Real person. Hi. That was an accident. Oh, you see Sinead back there? Look at Sinead back there. You see? Ripping up the Pope. Yep. $87. It feels worse. Did they drop me again? All right. 87 degrees. It feels 100. Again, Arizona, 111 years old, 11:01 a.m. I could have swore I had this pick earlier, didn't I? What is this called when we're having like we're repeating the same thing? Is it happening right now? I'm pretty sure we saw this earlier. Oh, okay. Ooh, I feel better now. Again, I think that's the Ch'King. I don't advise eating any of this crap. You know, I think, yeah, that appears to be the Ch'King. They have transitioned into the royal chicken sandwich. And you know how the fast food industry is, probably cut back on cost, probably added some more stuff in there not good for you, and you would never know. The whole time. Oh, it's got the Ch'King wrapper right next to it. Yeah. You know, and the whole time you're padding their pockets as they're adding machines to take your order, as they're saving more money on top of that by paying less employees. As this all kicked off a few years back, okay, as we're talking about ones and we're talking about nines, okay? So it's all supposed to play out like this, right? It's called programming and conditioning, and it's called mind control. When you have mind control over people and they don't even know it. I mean, that would be the best, probably, if anybody was in that realm, okay? And it is sad because we're bringing up the chicken and the race thing, and that's bullshit. Regardless, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Can we get a chicken story with the white person? White person, you know, white person shoots another white person over Popeye's chicken sandwich. Do we have that story out there? Do we? I missed it. I missed it. I do have that another Popeyes decode out there and another race ritual. Man, that was back in the day. It seems like fake food, false flag. What are y'all doing? What'd you do, Katie? Anime? It's hot, man. This heat just takes a lot. Cash equals 20. Ooh, nice. Man, end equals 23. Island equals 23. Escapes equals 23. Blue equals 23. And whatever equaled 23 earlier that we added on, I already forgot. It's the year 23. Look how it all comes together. Was it a 1 cent burger? No, they're not doing burgers. Were you just joking? Are you just playing? They don't do a 1 cent burger anymore. They do a 30. Ooh, they do a 37. Burger King. When was Burger King founded? Let's check. This may be another fast food ritual, right? Let's look. Weren't they founded in 37? That's why they do the 37-cent Whopper. I think we had 37s. Let's look. I'm just looking real quick. 1954? Is that like ritual or is that 45? Let me see. Ooh, doesn't Florida equal 83 and 38? That's have to go in on Burger King. Second largest fast food hamburger chain. 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 Slave. Slaves. Slaves. We are slaves. The original home of the Whopper. Ain't that like a derogatory term towards a certain culture? Like, man, what's going on here? Can't even get through a sentence. The original home of the Whopper, our commitment to premium ingredients, premium, okay, signature recipes and family-friendly dining experiences. More than 50. Hmm. Okay. I'm just kind of goofing around a little bit now. Interesting. Florida equals 38 and 83, doesn't it? Florida equals 38 and you get the 43. Okay. That doesn't hurt. McDonald's was 1940. Skull and Bones 149. Reshuffling. Look up the 1 cent burger thing. Okay. That would be perfect if it hit. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it? And they're not going to say it in the article, of course, with the 1-year-old, right? Let's see. Are you serious? Oh, that was like 5 years ago, but we'll still look at it. Wow. What's it about? The idea was dubbed the Whopper Detour. Burger King off. Why is it called the Whopper Detour? Burger King offered a 1 cent Whopper to people who downloaded their app. Wow, that's kind of messed up though. What does 1 cent Whopper deal? I don't want to go overboard here, but wow. That's a great ad. But here's the kicker. That offer was only valid when a customer was in enemy territory. Hold on. Oh, you're not seeing it. My bad. Damn. My bad. Look at this. That offer was only valid when a customer was in enemy territory. Do we have to use this language when talking about fast food? I mean, meaning you could only place the order for the 1 cent Whopper if you were at McDonald's. How do you do that? Hold on. What do you do? Call? I'm sure they would like that. You call Burger King, "Hey, let me place a Whopper order." Like they're not scrambling with the drive-through. What? What is this? Anyways, that's wow, and it's a 1-year-old baby. It doesn't matter what date is on that. That's a big deal for Burger King. Look how the world's script. In honor of National Cheeseburger Day. What's this? I'm not talking about Wendy's. Look at this right here. 37-cent Whoppers. I think they were like founded in 30s. It said 54, huh? Maybe it became Burger King, like they named it Burger King in 54. Okay, well, dang. I'm gonna have to throw. I have to throw this in the calculator because it's in parentheses. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh wow, you get the 71. Oh, woo! Are you kidding? You get the 71. Let's find it. The Whopper Detour equals 71. Emphasized in quotes. Oh, Indiana woman 71 stabs the baby on accident, it said, instead of the pit bull. Wow. Anime. Look at that. Indiana woman 71, 71. Numerology, baby niece 177. Stab 7. The Whopper Detour. You get the 71. That's what they called the 1 cent. The Whopper Detour. Burger King offered a 1-cent Whopper. It's a 1-year-old. No. I don't want the world to be this scripted. Please don't tell me that they made it happen because of the numbers, please. Please tell me it's just like this one's fake completely. Come on. Please don't tell me that, they were checking location of someone's phone. You know what I'm saying? And we know what goes down. Wow, anime. It won't let me click on a link in here. It just shows it as it doesn't. It won't let me click on it. Y'all might be able to in there, but it won't let me. If y'all want to do it in there. Yeah, I can't click on. It just shows it like it doesn't post right, but on y'all's side it shows it as a link. Oh, wow. Man, anime. Ooh, did you try sending me a link on it? I don't wanna play any. Should I play it? No, we don't need to play it if it's just about the 1 cent, unless it's something else, but dude, that was amazing. Amazing, again, if something went down here more than just by the number script, sympathy out, to anybody, and I don't know what to say on that, but wow, anime, I'll Oh, okay, let me just look it up real quick. Let me see if there's a recent story and see if it says something else. I don't know how to enter it. You would think it would have popped up right away, right? 1 cent. It was Burger King 1 cent. 2018. Oh, okay, here's something here. Excuse me. Burger King offered a 1 cent Whopper to people who down. Okay, we already read that. Here's how it works. If you're within 600 feet, oh no. Richard. Richard, are you here? Where's that comment? Mistakenly stabs the 1-year-old baby instead of the pit bull, synced up with the 1 cent Whopper if you're within 600 feet of a McDonald's. You see that? And let me guess, they want your location, right? That's the only way? Oh, of course. Of course. And we had all the 60s and the 3s and 6s earlier, 66s, all the same. Nice, anime. Wow, y'all. Undeniable. Undeniable. Wendy's, McDonald's, all. Wow, now we know what to look for with the fast food stories. Really? Oh, it's just a. Oh, they're just hitting the ones because of the number. We're doing the ones and the nines, huh? It's just numbers. Okay. It's just they're just following the code. I mean, it's a script. Everything's a script. It's not up to them. It's not up to them. You think that they're making the decision. No. No, you know why? Because everything is ran on numbers. People want to deny it. Are you serious? Let me put Wendy's and McDonald's in the. If we hit another 71 real quick. Why does Wendy equal 71 and 19? Why does Wendy equal. Wait a minute. There was stuff that equaled 64 in the decode earlier. Wendy equals 71. Like Indiana woman and the 71 numerology. Please stop. Oh no. McDonald equals 66 and 30. Those numbers were everywhere. Man, there was 158. I'm not trying to just, like, connect every number, it's just wow. Man, there was 158s earlier and all that. Jeez. Okay, I think we're good on that. Yeah, that's 71. There's 17 all over Yale University, y'all. How many days was this to the anniversary of Yale? Let me see. There's 17s everywhere with Yale. That was that's October 9th. Let's look. All the numbers are here. Let's see. Let me make sure you can see. All right, let me. Okay, so let's put in the day this happened, 9/19. We got to check with this Gematrinator too because it'll glitch and change the dates on you and everything. You got to be careful. Oh, wow. 20 days? Drop the 0 to 20 days. Oh, wow, look at Yale's. Look at the Yale 322nd anniversary numerology. You get the 62 and 26. You get the 62 like sacrifice. And look, you get the 17. Whoa, okay. Look at how Yale's university, where Skull and Bones is located, the anniversary, look, it leaves 83 days in the year, like murder and morgue. Skull and Bones, the Brotherhood of Death. Okay, so that anniversary, you get the 17, and that makes sense because everything, Yale's, the day they named it Yale, was a 17 numerology. Way back then. Was it 1701 when Yale was founded? It may not have been called Yale at the time, though. Wow, you get the 20. Hopefully you see that. Drop the 0. Here we go. We're back at the 2. And it sounds like I'm just taking every number here. If I don't know if y'all are paying attention, like I know some of y'all are, but Katie has learned a lot just from watching and paying attention to these lives. We're doing it all the time. And Katie just I've been doing this since August 1st. Okay? And she's definitely advanced already. I'm not saying nobody else is. I'm just saying Katie very ever since day one, just all over. And some of y'all have been following me before then. I'm just saying that's the example. I mean, I wish people in our lives could do that. Like you could just tell them a couple things and they want to learn. They don't, nobody, there's not one person that I've told this to who gives a shit. Nobody, they don't care. Okay, it's fake. What are you going to do about it? They just don't care. I'm like, you don't care? You're not offended? They literally don't care. I'm like, how do you not care? I'm offended. Maybe I wouldn't have went to prison. You know what I'm saying? I could be just retired right now, not like, oh, let me go find this slave job. And I don't want to work. I could probably be a damn millionaire. But nope. And I'm not whining either because I'm actually just trying not to be very pissed. So I'm in between pissed and offended, which is a good combination. I'm calm. Look at me. Oh, you can't, right? I'm calm. I didn't know this. I could adjust this. Okay, that looks better. See that? Sinead O'Connor ripping up the Pope picture. That's interesting. Now she's a part of it, right? She died or whatever, but that's, if you're going to give me a script, I'm born into it. Give me the script of ripping up anything associated with touching kids, right? Know what I'm saying? Wow, that's interesting. She's ripping up the Pope, and I got a big issue with that. Well, we have the same last name. Do we look the same? Let's see. Hold on. Y'all really want to know the world's fake, huh? You want to know? Okay. Now y'all got to keep in mind I'm a mixed race, okay? So I may appear to be Hispanic, right? Well, I am also. Do you understand? But you gotta understand the world's scripted, okay? We're not just decoding celebrities, y'all. I mean, we're not just decoding celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is fake, right? Wow, there's a semi resemblance. What do you think? Wow, that's interesting. Maybe. That's very interesting. Wouldn't you say? Oh, isn't there a Sandra Day O'Connor synced up with Arizona? Yeah, there is, right? Let's look at her. We're just gonna, that decode's over, y'all, but we'll just check this out real quick. Right? Let's look at that Sandra Day O'Connor. Oh, I'm in Arizona, right? And she's connected to Arizona. That's weird. Let's look. When did Sandra Day O'Connor hit the main stage? Let's see. Isn't she like a court justice? I don't know. But look, you see right here. Look at right here. Okay, now 69, 65, whatever. But look, when a seat in the Arizona State Senate became vacant. You see that? Now let's look at this. I mean, y'all just need to know the world's fake. When this is over and you go out there, keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Look at this. Okay? That's not what I was looking for, but let me go back to the page here. What does this say? 1981, huh? What does it say? When Justice Potter Stewart retired in 1981. Wow, I was born in 1981. I got that name. Wow, that's weird. President Reagan fulfilled that promise by nominating O'Connor. Wow, it's spelt right and everything. Noting that she was a person for all reasons or for all seasons. That's interesting. That kind of sounds like me. The Senate unanimously confirmed her appointment on September 21st, one day after my daughter's birthday. Wow, on the calendar. What a coincidence. My daughter was born September 20th. And I was born in 81. And 4 days later, she took her seat on the bench on the world stage, right? You see that right there? Look, do you see how it says to the Supreme Court by Reagan on August 19th, 81, one day after I was born? Do you see that? You see it, right? One day after I was born. You see it? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. You know what I mean? What am I? I don't know. It's all fake, yo. I mean, come on. It's all fake. Where's it at? It's just all fake, right? It's just DNA. It's just DNA, right? You know what I'm saying? Is that it? Oh, hey, do you see how Sinead O'Connor right there? Do you see how she died July 26th, 2 days before my mom's birthday? You see how she died 2 days before my mom's birthday? And she died 18 months after her son. My birthday's 8/18/81, right? The world's fake, okay? The world's fake. And she was 18 when her mom died, okay? Is that your birthday? And that is why you are here, my friend. We are all here because we are all connected. Y'all may not want to believe me. Y'all may not want to believe me. You got to my mom is from Canada. My mom's white. Okay? My dad is Hispanic. Do you understand? I was on my way to meet him for the first time and he died, okay? He was a musician. But what's up with that? Look at that. Y'all know what they do. Come on. Dr. Dre. Come on. Doctor. Come on, y'all. What did Narina? Okay. That could be a good thing too. Some people don't have anybody to talk to, right? Is that really your birthday? Dang. Now, what y'all need to know is if you have that connection right there, then you're going to have a connection to her birthday probably December 8th, 128. Okay? Now, you may not know it, but if you really looked, if you're connected to that date, you're going to be connected to December 8th because that's her birthday. One way or another, trust me. One way or another. Only Richard would know. December 8th, or 128, or January 28th, right? Or August 12th. Do you understand? Because it's just numbers, okay? So I don't know why I went on that, but at least the decode was over. You know what I mean? What was that about? Sorry to hear that. My dad's vigil for his death was 2 days before her birthday. You know what's interesting? Y'all want to know something? Where's my family from in Canada? My family's from the same little place where Shania Twain is from. And that's a whole nother script, isn't it? Thank you. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm freaking starving. And it's already 11:30. Are you kidding? Are you serious? All right, y'all. An hour 11. I appreciate everybody. I think everybody if I missed anything, no one get offended. Okay? Appreciate everybody. All right, y'all. Until next time, I am Matt Tukan. Indiana woman stabs baby niece. Anime Gematria. Check out the channel, Anime Gematria. That was the best find out of the whole decode with the 1 cent deal. Oh, all right, y'all. Chicken sandwich. Until next time.